I am like so fucking sick from this first trimester stuff, like 24/7 nausea. It's so fucking weird.
Hi, welcome to El Taco. What can I get for you?
Can I have a bean and cheese burrito with red?
Alrighty, would you like red or green sauce?
With red sauce.
With red sauce, okay.
And a small Sprite.
And then small Sprite, okay.
Can I also have hot sauce on the side?
Alrighty.
Thank you.
So just a red burrito and a small Sprite?
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you. That's gonna be $4.50.
Okay. So I basically have like a bean and cheese burrito every day for lunch, and it's the only thing that makes me like not absolutely sick to my stomach. Like I need, you know what the fucked up part of this is, like I need to eat. Like I'm not constantly like trying not to, but like the only time I don't feel nauseous is when I'm eating. And I can't just eat anything because it's not like, nothing really helps it. It's like weird shit, like bean and cheese burrito. So, but I only have one a day. And then I try to eat like, I just try to eat anything that everyone has told me, like ginger stuff, stupid, like everything is very a quick fix. Like nothing works. It may like take the edge off for like a minute. You guys, it's like actually really miserable. Anyway, so I want to eat this bean and cheese burrito with you, and I haven't had a fish fillet, and since we had like fish fillet, it's kind of like there's something about the greasy fish layer or something that kind of grosses me out. I don't know. I'm more into this bean and cheese burrito. Like salty beans is like what I want. Like my body wants salty beans. Like my child loves Mexican food because we do. Yes, we do. I told you I'm basically Mexican. We know this. Okay, shut the fuck up. All right, so I'm gonna eat this. I don't even usually get bean and cheese burritos. Like that's not what you guys know what I eat. Like I don't eat this. Also Jack in the Box tacos, dude, like so fucking amazing. This is like instant cure. I'm not kidding you. Instant fucking cure. When I start eating this, I have no nausea. Like it's the salty beans or something, I swear to God. Today's Jason's birthday, so we're going, he wants sushi, he loves sushi. Ah! Motherfucker! Can't put a fucking top on? I will get to you about incompetence shortly. Anyway, so he wanted a sushi tonight. I know I can't have sushi yet. I'll have like California roll tempura, like fat fuck shit, you know. You guys. This is so good. Anyway, I'm gonna start telling you when I'm eating. It's gross. I love this stack. This is my new, you guys, my new designs are still on their special right now. These are the Grand Emeralds. So they are like either $5 or $10 off. I'm not sure if you can see the detail in this cross. Comes in gold and silver. These are my sugar pearls. This is my deep gold flash, also on promo right now. And then my dream tennis bracelet, or necklace. And I have my dream tennis bracelets on. And then this is my rain bracelet with the cross charms. I love them so much. I love this stack. Also free shipping on the whole site right now, so don't miss out on that. And then all my new designs are either $5 or $10 off. So you don't need a code either. It's already like marked. What I love too, let me tell you a trick. I have big earlobes. Do you guys have big earlobes? I always had like this like trauma, like PTSD. Because people used to make fun of my ears. That like, I was super bullied, but I was also like, fuck you. And he used to call me that I have huge earlobes. So I'm really good at making my earlobes pretty. And if you have big earlobes, put 2 bigger pieces like this on the back and 1 smaller in the front. It gives the illusion of a small earlobe, and you have so much like because you have a big earlobe, you have space for pretty things. I'm telling you right now, take my fucking advice. I love this set. So I'm just telling you, if you want this set, because this is like hard to find on my site, if you want it, just email me. I can help you with finding this exact set for both of your ears. But I'm telling you, it's a must. I'm like the best at, see the thing is, I'm very self-aware, and I understand what's wrong with me, and I fix it. You know what I mean? I embrace it and fix it. Didn't you see what I said? It's good that I have big earlobes because I get a lot of space to do a lot of things with. So I turn a negative into a positive. Okay, stop. All right, let me tell you what I'm doing. And I'm gross. So, I'm not even kidding, you guys. This is bucket list material for me. The rats out there won't get it, and I'm not speaking to the fucking rats because I don't care. The rats out there, the non-rats out there will be like, oh my God. And you guys will see why I'm so nervous. Why me? I'm not an intellect. You just had Thomas Sowell on your radio program last week. Why me? Why are you bringing me on? Is this a prank? Are you gonna throw pie in my face? Are you like, what is it? Why me? Like, why? I understand. I get it. I somehow reach a lot of people who are not reachable. I wake up a lot of people organically who are not reachable. I am not a political person, but I am a very clear thinker. And it gets across to people who are like, oh my God. And you guys can say, no, you're never gonna talk to me. I don't care. You know what I mean? You can do that. But the amount of DMs and emails I receive, as well as comments, would prove otherwise, bitch. Okay, so, the problem, see, I don't consider myself conservative. I consider myself a very clear thinker. The sky is blue. There are rules in this world, and there are reasons why things are the way they are for a civil society and for society to work properly and for people to have happy lives, okay? There just are. And it does fall into the school of conservative thought, even though I do not like label myself as like a conservative political person. You guys, I don't like them. No, I do not. I have nothing in common with people like that. I told you, conservatives are very off-putting as well. Liberals, forget it. Like, not liberals, but like leftists are evil. They're devils. They want to destroy your life. Conservatives are just off-putting to me, and I just don't fall in that category because they're like, to me, they're intimidating. They're snobby. They think that they're better than me when they're not better than me. I'm better than you. But they don't understand that. Like, I just feel like there's anyway. You guys, I'm gonna be on fucking Dennis Prager's radio show tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe I just said that. Like, you guys don't understand. I am such a big fan of his. And it's not something I usually talk about because rats don't get it. Rats, like, oh my God, you're the white supremacist! You know, like, that's what they do because they don't know shit from shit and they sit around their feces all day. They don't listen to him. They don't know anything about it. They just listen to like things that are said about him or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you guys a small story before I go in on this. And you're gonna say I really can't watch her because she's eating. I don't care. So, I'm gonna come clean with you guys. Not come clean, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. I don't tell you a lot of, like, I tell you a lot of personal, I do. I'm gonna tell you something very personal about me that maybe you didn't know, or you probably know, but I am a big I told you this, talk radio person. So you guys watch YouTube. I listen to talk radio. I have for a very long time, and I'm not going to get into the shows because a lot of the shows, the show that I watch is no longer available, and I'm not going to get into that. Maybe I'll get into that in the future. But one of the shows is Prager's show. I've been listening to Prager for probably 10 years, maybe longer. not as long as someone else, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. And I'm gonna tell you guys one thing about what happened with this whole thing. So, it was pandemic, right when the pandemic was starting, and the lockdowns, not the pandemic, the lockdowns. I refer to it, and so does he, as the lockdowns. So right when the lockdowns were starting and all this crazy shit was going on, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone, meanwhile, was like following little rats, you know how they do. They're like, oh yes, please, should I wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart? Oh my God. And then you guys came for me as fuck because I was like questioning it. I was like, aren't you guys thinking like, what is this? What is going on? You guys think that by just like staying in your house, like a virus is not going to pass through? Like, are you dumb? Like, I forget everything we talked about, but you guys fucked me up during that time. I don't care. I grew a lot. I still didn't. Okay, so the reason before this, you guys know I was a little bit outspoken, but not quite, right? Okay. Dennis Prager, I remember I was listening to him one morning, and this was during all this shit. He's like, I don't remember how he said it exactly, but he said, if you have an audience or a platform of any kind, now is the time that you need to start speaking out, because what is going on is just, he didn't say it's not okay, but is not okay. People need to start speaking out. Stop following what everyone is saying. Something is going on bigger, and people need to start waking up, and you will be rewarded. That's what he said. He said, and you will be rewarded. When he said that, I was like, Thuli God. I was like, okay, like I was very upset. You guys know this. I am very upset about what's going on. My being upset, a lot of it started then. I was upset before too about other things, but the reason why I couldn't take it anymore is because so many people were just falling in line and not questioning anything. So when Prager said that, that's when I was like, that's it, I'm gonna do it. He said, and I trust him, he said it, and he said, you'll be rewarded because you're doing the right thing. And that's totally the truth. If you do the right thing, you will be rewarded in the end. So I did it. I started speaking out like Dennis Prager's told me or told whoever to do. I kind of like just thought about it quickly, and I was like, this is a big fucking decision, because I can lose 50% of my business by coming out and speaking out. And you know, during that time, no one said shit, right? Everyone was like, you know, you guys remember literally the biggest sheeps ever, and like no one ever like spoke out of line. And whatever the media and what the celebrities were saying, everyone was like, yes, that's what you have to do, right? Like as they were doing. But not me. And I was making sure you guys knew that and how stupid I thought it was. And yes, bitch, I was rewarded tenfold. My business has grown so much since not coming clean, but since speaking out. Whatever, you guys may think it's because of my crazy rants and the going viral. It is what it is. It happened because I did what I thought I should do. I started to speak out about society being destroyed, dude. Okay, it's the same thing with like the trans movement. I'm not saying there are no trans people. Of course there are trans people. There have been trans people forever, for fucking since probably the beginning of time. That's not the point. The point is like it's just getting to be to the point where they're taking it too far, and it is becoming a destructive force. Not everyone is trans. Some people are just gay. Some people are just confused. Some people are just attention seekers or like immature and they're unsure, or they are being pressured at school. There's just so many different things. It's not necessarily, and the fact that like they're trying to get parents out of there's just so much bad shit going on to destroy people's lives in order to keep you in line to get your vote. Do you not understand? That's the truth, okay, bitch? It is so sad. I want nothing in the world other than for everyone to be totally so successful and happy, because why not? Then I don't want any misery. That is the truth. And like, that is why I do this, because it feels good for me too, but also because it's the right thing. And I get a lot of feedback from you guys saying that, like, thank you so much. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, that him and I, as far as me listening to his program, go back so far. He has intellects on his fucking radio show all the fucking time. And like, why is he choosing me? This is embarrassing. Like, he is like very, very intelligent. Okay. He is a serious figure, and he's bringing me on like a stupid scrub. Like, I'm not, I have a very clear view of the world. I'm not foggy at all. I don't understand how you guys can live in a fog, how you guys don't see the light, how you don't see that the sky is blue, how they are trying to ruin your fucking life. How if you would just listen to me and like understand and like open your fucking minds and ears and eyes, see it for yourself, you would understand. But why is he bringing me on? I don't know. I told you, I've been listening to him forever. He never brings on half-assed people. I don't consider myself, I'm just shocked, you guys. You guys know, anyone who listens to Prager, I am like so fucking appalled, right? That he's bringing me on. He is, first of all, he's a Torah, like, he is like not a Orthodox Jew, but he is like what is it called? Like a very biblical Jew, okay? Like, he is like so, do you understand like what I mean? He's an intellect. He's a luminary. And I'm a stupid person in comparison. I mean, I know I'm not, but do you know what I mean? Like, why me? So I have been every single night so nervous because I don't know what like to do. I'm like just so out of my own element where I'm going to disappoint him. I know so much about him. Like, I have gone to his, like, he has like speeches at synagogues. I have like gone to 2 or 3 of them because I get a lot out of his mind, right? His speeches, what he says. There is not one show that I watch of his that I don't get something from. So I do go to, like, when there's a Dennis Prager event, I do go. And I have kind of alluded to that sometimes, but not a lot. Maybe you guys have known, but maybe you don't. Like, I don't talk about it. I mean, I haven't gone in a while. I used to go when I lived in LA a lot. He doesn't really come down to Orange County. So anyway, not the point. The point is, actually, I actually did go to one in Orange County last year. Anyway, not the point. The point is that you know what I mean? How am I even being put on this level? I understand I'm not being put on the level as him, but I'm a guest. But the fact that Thomas Sowell was on his radio show last week. I mean, I'm waiting to get a pie in the face. He also doesn't like cussing. He also I know so much because I listen to him for so long. He doesn't like cussing. I know I'm not going to cuss. He doesn't like people who dress like shit. Like, you know, he likes people who like, you know, there's like things like, you know, it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. Okay, you guys, I'm making the whole thing like seem really stupid. But apparently, I don't know. I don't know I don't know why he's bringing me on. I'm assuming it's because I reach a lot of people that like the typical conservative movement can't reach. And I'm not a typical conservative person. I'm just like, the sky is blue. Like, where is there a fucking, like a party called the sky is fucking blue, bitch? Oh, that's nice. I've had tortilla in my tooth, bitch. Okay, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I am like, why me? I don't get it. You guys, I really don't understand. Like, I'm really scared, and I've been like up at night going over in my head because I don't know what these questions are. I'm intimidated. I'm very intimidated. I've met him a few times, and I never really speak to him because he's intimidating. You know, he's really tall. He's old. Like, I respect my elders. Like, I just do. It's like how I am. And do you remember? I don't know if I told you this. I don't think I did. I was talking to you guys about children. Oh, you know, you guys know that I think that children should be seen and not heard. Yes, I do. And I cannot stand when children speak out of turn. I think that it's very rude if children have a lot of confidence around adults. Confidence is earned. Okay, and if you're gonna be a child speaking to adults, that's very weird. And I just think that children should be seen and not heard. It's an old adage. You guys know that I've done this in the past. I've told you children should be seen and not heard. A child should be seen and not heard. You don't just get confidence, you earn confidence. So shut the fuck up and leave this to adult time. So even me being around someone like Dennis Prager, I wouldn't dare try and like speak to him about anything because who the fuck am I? I am not a luminary. I know you know what I mean? So the fact that I'm even being in his presence, being going on his show, as the guest is just weird. I don't get it, and it's stressing me the motherfuck out so badly. I can't sleep. I go over and over in my head, like, what are the questions gonna be? What is this? Like, I'm gonna disappoint him. I'm a fucking idiot. But anyway, so that's that. That's the news for this week, what I'm doing, and I'm just absolutely fucking shocked. Another thing I want to talk about quickly is something that is just really irate or infuriating to me, and it makes me irate, and I think it's something needs to be done about. I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened. So I never go to the mall anymore. I feel like there's just nothing at the mall. There's like retail stores are just done. There's like nothing in retail. Like, every time I go there, everything is so ugly. It's like really expensive, and it's not nice enough to buy, and it's just underwhelming. So I kind of just do more online if I do anything. And I still am pretty disappointed with like anything I purchase. Like, it just sucks because the sizing is always wrong. So I got to order like 6 sizes. Not really, but you know what I mean? And then so I end up spending all this money. So I keep the size I want and then return the rest. It's just really, really annoying. Like, I just hate shopping nowadays. It's like the worst, right? Anyway, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to go baby shopping and get some baby clothes. Like, I think Baby Gap would be so cute. So I know there's like a Baby Gap near my house at this mall. And actually is the mall that I grew up going to as a child. So it's kind of weird going back there because like so many memories, but it's a little different now. Anyway, so I was really excited to go to Gap. And I also I feel like I saw on TikTok that like Gap was like coming back and they had like some cute things. So I was like, okay, maybe I can like go and get some for myself and just do like a shopping experience, like a mall shopping. Because I haven't done mall shopping in forever. Like, I don't do that. It's gross. There's like nothing there. So I go and there's like nothing really for women. I get like this cardigan, and then I went to like the baby area. Really underwhelming. I got some cute things. I showed it on like my subscribers on my Insta, and you guys probably still can't subscribe because Insta is still fucking with my account. But if you can subscribe, you should subscribe. And then if you are subscribed, make sure that you don't like fuck up and not subscribe, because then you won't be able to subscribe anymore. I don't know when they're gonna let me have my rights back. I don't know. Stupid. So, as always, the 600-pound life bitch at Instagram hates me. Okay, fat fuck. Anyway, so I went there and I like begrudgingly chose some things. I was like, okay, it's cute. Like, and it was buy one get 50% off. So I was like, okay, like whatever. I don't love anything, but I got like a onesie, and I got like this little cardigan, and then I got like some little bonnets with like little like bear ears or whatever. Okay, so I got some shit, whatever. Not the point. Went to the cashier, and you guys know when you go to a cashier and you just get that vibe. So I am very self-aware. I am such a chameleon, you guys know that. I can pick up on your bad, disgusting, smelly twat fucking vibe attitude in a split second. And this bitch was just like a bitch. And to be honest, I don't want to be mean, but she was a little bit like, she wasn't mentally something wrong challenged, but I could tell that there was something wrong with her. But she was just a bitch too. Okay, so I was actually being extra nice because I felt sorry for her. That's the truth. I really did feel sorry for her. I could tell there was, I don't want to explain it, but there was something off, something wrong, okay? Like physically. And anyway, so I was just like, okay. What she had done is she'd taken all the clothes. There was like, I bought a sweatshirt for myself and a cardigan. And then there was like 5 baby clothes things, 5 or 6 baby clothes things. And she just like folded them all and put them on top of each other. And then she started pulling out the tags to scan each one. I hate when they do that because there's a risk of a mistake. Okay, there's a risk of a motherfucking mistake. So then she did that, and she had this like wall up attitude where don't tell her anything. So I just like didn't say anything. Plus the disability thing I felt bad for her. So I just let her do her. I could tell she's like, you know what I mean? You guys get it, right? Okay. So then she gets the bag out and she's kind of like fumbling with the bag. So I tried to help her with the bag, and she did not like that. Like, I was actually just trying to be nice because I'm the kind of person who has my credit card out and I'm ready. I don't like to like hold up the line. I have my credit card ready. And she didn't like that I tried to help her with the bag. So I just kind of like backed off, and I like just, I was over it. I didn't give her, usually I would give attitude. Yes, I would. But this one I didn't, I told you, because of the disability thing. I was just like, just leave it. Anyway, got my receipt, left, went home with the bag. And then I tried on the 2 things for myself, hated them both. So I was like, I'm just gonna go return these. I'm gonna look at the receipt and whatever. I looked at the receipt and there was a charge for 2 onesies. There was a charge for 2 onesies. I know I only bought 1 pink onesie. I bought no other onesie. And you guys, this makes me so fucking mad. I can't even tell you. The lack of respect that these people have. No, it was not a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake, but it was a careless fucking error that you should not have done. Would you have done that with your own merchandise, you fucking bitch, and I was nice to you? Would you have done that with your own merchandise? No, I'm sure you would have been extra cautious with yours. With mine, you just scan. That's what you're doing. You're just scanning away, aren't you? Just scanning away. You don't care about my money and my hard-earned money, do you? You don't give 2 fucks if you charge me for 2 onesies, do you? I would not have caught the mistake had I liked all the items I purchased, because I wouldn't have done a return. So I would have never known that, and I would have been charged for 2 onesies from Baby Gap. Okay, so this guy is staring at me right now because I'm talking. I can't even film my own thing. So anyway, do you want to see him? I'm going to call him out. Yes, we're going to show him. Everyone look at him because he's staring at my car. He's staring at my fucking car, and he's being a looky-loo. He's being a looky-loo. Yes, he is. He's being a rude looky-loo. No, he's not. Fucking prick. Look, mind your fucking business. I need to get tinted windows. And there's another bitch here. She's not looking. Okay, stop. So, I was like so irate, dude. So now that's the thing. You want me to take, okay, this is not an easy place to go exchange. It's like, you know, malls are not. You gotta park. You gotta go in just for this. Like, how is this okay? Why am I not compensated for your lack of you're a fucking cashier. I understand people make mistakes. Don't make the mistake. Don't make the fucking mistake, bitch, when it's on my dime. Because now I have to go take my car, park, go to the fucking Gap, wait in line, all for a fucking, just to get my money back on something that I didn't purchase. Why am I not, as a consumer, compensated for that? It is so fucking outrageous when it comes. So anyway, because I'm like pregnant and because my husband is nice, he does help me with this stuff. And to be honest, I don't like to get in fights. If I did not have a husband, I would have gone back myself. I would have asked for the manager. And the thing is this, they wouldn't have given me anything. They would have said, sorry, it was a mistake. So it was a mistake that you guys can cause. You can make a mistake like this, and I as a consumer have to fucking waste time out of my fucking day because of your ass. Do you see what I mean? Like so my husband doesn't get mad at that stuff, but I don't know why. Why wouldn't you get mad at that? That is something that I'm still thinking about this. I think I want that bitch reprimanded. I do, because she is living. All she wants to do is she wants to just be mean to people. I can tell, because she's unhappy with herself. So she's taking it out on people. I understand it was a mistake. That's not the point. The point is, why do I have to pay to go fix your mistake? Do you see what I mean? I want compensation, because my time is valuable. It's not free time for your mistake. I have not gotten over this Baby Gap thing. Like, I am furious about this, or I'm not going to go back again. Like, first of all, their shit sucks. Like, it really does. And the fact that I'm just so sick of retail. Like, I'm so sick of fucking retail. Everyone is literally retarded. Like, they are such fucking retarded pieces of shit. Like, no one gives a fuck anymore. Everyone is rude. And then they do shit like that on top of it. Like, I'm just mortified. I'm literally fucking mortified that happened. I'll never get over it. No, I will never get over it, because it's egregious to me. And you can say that I'm crazy or whatever. No, you're not crazy, because you guys know what it's like to have to go back to a mall for no reason, not to even return something. Can you imagine? I have to go all the way back to the mall because you charged me twice. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know what to say. Anyway, so that's what's going on right now. I want to tell you guys that. I just can't stand any companies anymore. I can't stand shopping anymore. Like, dude, there's like, everyone sucks so bad. I'm just like, I don't have good experiences anymore, anywhere. I'm over it. Anyway, tomorrow was a big day for me, you guys. I also purchased something that I might show you guys next week. I showed it on my subscribers story. I purchased something really bougie. I'm like I purchased something that I'm really happy about, because it's very bougie and it's very extra, and I'm very happy about it, and I won't be able to use it for 9 months. But it's like it's so sick. I love it. and I'm just really excited. I got it yesterday, I set it up, and yeah, I'm trying to think what else before I go. I didn't want to like make today too long. I just kind of want to tell you guys what's going on. I've been really fucking sick lately, and I'm just trying to get through it. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys like this video. All right, love you guys. Bye.